Hello everyone, today we'll be doing a Java substring tutorial. So first let's talk about what a substring is. Substring is just a portion of the string, okay? So maybe it's the letter I here, or it's the TRI, or just the G. So it's just a portion of the actual string, and it could be the entire string as well, but usually we mean just a small portion of it. Okay, so Java provides two different methods for getting the substring. They're overloaded methods, which means that they're the same method name but have different parameters. So the first one here is just one parameter, and it takes a beginning indexed integer. So what does that mean? So the beginning index is where we want the string to start. Okay, so we want the string to start at 1 here. So that would return tring because the string has the s at the beginning, right? So that's where we want it to start. Remember, it's 0 indexed, meaning we start counting at 0. So if we go up here, S would be the 0 index, T would be 1, R would be 2, and so on and so forth. So you can just remember, if we have one parameter, it's just taking things off of the front. So where do we want the string to actually start? Okay, so that's kind of limited in use case. Okay, and to give us more flexibility here, we have the other substring method that takes in two parameters. This one takes in the beginning index first, and then it takes in the end index. So we have substring 3 and 5 here, so this will return in string. Why? Because it's 0 indexed, right? So we want to start at position 3. So we go 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, and we want to start at the I, and then we have 5 here, and this is a little tricky here. It's always end index minus 1. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is where we want to keep end the substring. So then that returns just I and N. And then another thing you can do just to double check your substring method is to subtract these two. So 5 minus 3 is 2, right? So let me just write that here. 5 minus 2 equals 3. 5 minus 3 equals 2. And this means the number of characters remaining, or basically the length of the new string. Okay, so it's length of 2, and you can see that here, I and N is length of 2. Cool, so that is the basics. This will likely take some more practice. Cool, so that is the basics. This will likely take some more practice, so I've put together kind of a worksheet or a cheat sheet that you can look at and refer to when you want to learn it. Okay, so I put together a small repo here that has the worksheet. So there's a substring worksheet in Java. You can go through and add your answers here, and then we have some validation to make sure you're right. Okay, and then I do have the answers over here as well if you want to check your answers. And you can kind of use that if you forget how to do this, because it is a little abstract. I always have to refer back to my notes on substring, but hopefully doing it over and over again, you can memorize that. Just remember the beginning index and the end index, and then the end index is minus by 1. Cool, that's it for today.